Konbanwa, good evening, Vault Dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Fallout 76, Blind, Death, and Dumb. This episode's going to be a little different. My throat is still extra jacked, so I'm super deep. Welcome to Fallout 76, Blind, Death, and Dumb. I'm not doing a voice. This is what I sound like after my Night Terror screaming session. What was it? How many days ago now? Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday. Four days ago. So clearly I did an amazing job. So you see, Raider's gone. Raider Radio's gone. We have this gentleman now. Let's take a quick look at the quests. Okay.
I was going to retire to a cabin in the woods.
Oh, yes.
This is pretty close.
Yes. I am become death. Now, we technically already did that, but without actually having which one was it? The launch code. So I don't even care. I mean, we did it. I know that I can solo that. This, on the other hand, I inadvertently, while playing in between episodes, somebody nuked the mine. And I was like, oh, cool, they nuked the mine, so, like, I can go in and do the mine thing. And there were 7 people going in, so I tried to join them, and there's this dude named Earl that you fight, who's like this colossal Wendigo thing. And when I went in, the other 7 people were not there. So I'm guessing they got an 8th before I got there, and I didn't know what was going on. So I ended up trying to solo Earl, which was not possible. So it's going to be something we're going to talk about this episode. I'm going to talk a lot about 76 and my feelings about 76. It's not going to be me tearing it down. I think all the points that I'm going to make are valid, at least in my opinion. And it's just really going to be like just a deep assessment, or as deep as I'm willing to go, of 76, while we do some, just some random things. Because my point is, I went in, so I picked up the holotape, and then it wants me to listen to it, which I swear I already did, and it's going to want me to give it to Maggie, which we can do that. That will only take a second.
Respect isn't that hard to come by.
To do, but I mean, these are it. I said I was going to pretty much be done with 76 once I got rid of all the quests, and since I've done this without technically completing it, and I know I can't solo Earl, you need a bunch of people. Like, this suggests 8 people, which is hilarious because I soloed this, but fighting Earl, you need 8 people. And then those 2 things are the same thing with Maggie. But let's see. I put the forager out. Let's see.
Pull my finger, kid.
I'm not pulling.
You know what you need?
No.
You need to get out of the house. And I got just the idea. A new weapon is a great find for any scavenger.
Okay.
And I know where you can get one.
So, what I understand now is both him and the Raider radio dude, they're just repeatables. There's no quest line, storyline. It's just, they just keep sending you out. Like, I don't even care. I mean, look at him just bugging out. He moonwalked in here, too, by the way. I wasn't able to hit record fast enough to catch him running backwards to his chair.
Watch your back out there.
So
I'm sure there's nothing out there you can't.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing there. So this is literally one of the same freaking quests that the Raider Radio guy gives us. So what I'll be doing is we're going to do this quest while I ramble about 76. So again, not a typical episode. And I think we might try to do the expedition to Atlantic City just to see what that's like. But first things first, let's see where we're going on the map. Where? Where are we going? Oh my god. Alright, well, we might as well... I've been there previously. Let's fast travel the crater. I am drinking. This episode is not sponsored by Pepsi Zero. Good. Ford Tough. Just do it. All that jazz. They used to have way more caffeine. It doesn't now. It does taste like Pepsi, though, if you're into diet soda. It's not really normally my jam, but I used to like it because it had a lot of caffeine, and that helped. Alright, so we know anytime we're doing the weapon cache ones, we can just sneaky
You
sneak
want to survive, you do what you gotta do.
in and grab them. It's never an issue. Super uninspired. I'm gonna see if I can grab the quest from her, because I want to boost my reputation with the
Another
raiders.
scab left our sweet little family.
Uh-huh.
You know what to do. Take it till it bleeds.
Got it. You gonna do with that sweet tattooed mouth of yours? Just tell me what to do.
I hate it.
Good. You're not a flake.
Wow.
I'm impressed. I had a hunter follow the trail earlier, so I think these directions will get you close enough. If you only find a corpse, well, that's fine. Maybe the others got there first. I just want to know that it's done.
Alright, so yeah, we'll do...
Just send a message. Nothing fancy.
Did it not
A
actually...
bullet, a knife, strong words, you know,
Okay.
use what you got.
Did it not actually give me a quest? I thought she gave out repeatable quests. Is it a daily? Maybe it's a daily. I mean, I generally ignore the dailies because they're dailies. Roxy is her name. Speak to Lane, curator, Amy, terminal, password, blah, 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 bombs, toys. Oh my god. Alright, so yes, it's retirement plan. Got it. I love when people just dump things random places. Alright, let's see what weapons we have on. We got the usual loadout. The Aristocrat's bow should be doing much more damage now. I was able to upgrade it in regards to perk cards, and I have way more money, so I'm trying to get it so that way I can one-hit kill things with the bow. Now, unfortunately, as we do that, the dragon's going to get weaker. Yeah, because I have to take the rifleman cards off to put the archer cards... Where am I? Yeah, to put the archer cards on. So, like, now I have a bow before me. Your bows and crossbows ignore 36 armor, have 9 chance to stagger. Master Archer, Expert Archer, Archer. And then if I'm going to upgrade anything else, I'm going to have to take off Master Rifleman. I've already taken off, as you see, Expert Rifleman and Rifleman, and all the other things, because, unfortunately, the build for Archer and the build for rifles is the same. It's under perception. So the two weapons that I like to use, they're going to cancel each other out. So we're going on with the bows, because apparently if I put Grenader on or Demolitions Expert, that will make my explosive arrows do even more damage. If you're new to the channel, Yoroshiku Nagaijimasu. If you're new to the series, Hajime Mashite. Really weird time to be jumping in, because this might be the last or one of the last videos I do for 76 for quite a while. London will be coming out eventually. If not, I'll actually just, check out some of the other million games that I have in between now and then, and just do like one-offs, which I think will be really fun. just to check some other things out. And because I have a lot of games that I'm interested in at least checking out. If you are regular, like Daniel, like Isabel still, even though she's been MIA for a couple weeks now, hopefully she's okay. Okairi Nasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I greatly appreciate it. Now I'll jump right to the end. If you want to know my final thoughts. Alright, there's a rad scorpion here. I really don't want to mess with the rad scorpion unless I have to. Let's have some water. And some food. We do have a carry weight booster. Oh! Okay, yeah, I have to talk about that too. My, how my carry weight is much higher than it is. You know, long story short, I finished the tadpole stuff. If you remember what quests I had, I got the tadpole backpack. Hooray! Alright, let's try to sneak in here, grab the weapons cache, and bounce out of here. Hopefully without waking up the scorpions. Alright, he's over there. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Can I get... Yes. Beautiful. And that's it. My stealth build makes it so that way quests like this are super duper easy. And every time I've been here, there's been rad scorpions. So I think that's kind of what's happening here. Now, if I pick this up, it's going to give me a quest. I don't really need gas masks. Alright, so... Like I said, I was going to jump to the end. What do I mean by that? My final thoughts on 76, and then I'll explain why I'm saying what I'm saying. I didn't do that. Let me get out of here first before I accidentally anger the rad scorpions. He's like literally going right where I want to go. Fine, I'll go this way. I don't care. As long as we're away from him, and then we'll fast travel. So final thoughts. Again, doing this backwards because I could be all dramatic and build my web there, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. Is Fallout 76 a good game? This might surprise you. Might shock you, especially if you've been following me. I mean, we're on like episode 100 and something, 117, 18, but I decided to stop focusing on episode count. Yes, Fallout 76 is a good game. I don't think that's as controversial as one might think based on how I've reacted to playing this game over the 2 years that I've played it. I haven't been here in forever. I even kind of forgot about this place. Yeah, I came here once. Alright, but there's a caveat. There's a second part to that. Let's fast travel back to my camp. Is Fallout 76 a good Fallout game? Look at that. Yeah, I put a vendor in. And I got all kinds. Nobody's buying any of my stuff, but I put them like the prices are ridiculously cheap because I don't even care. I just want to sell stuff. I just want to sell stuff. Like I don't. So I'm pretty sure. Like I marked everything like at least 50% off what it said it was worth. I don't know. Maybe that's still not cheap enough. Is Fallout 76 a good Fallout game? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So those are the two things that I'm gonna address as I talk through this. I actually almost scripted this episode out. That might really blow people's minds. But what's the fun in that? If I can't ramble, then why am I still hiding? All right, let's turn this into him, and then he's going away. I don't want to pull his finger or any of others.
Back in my day, we didn't mutate Willy.
Just stop. Shut up.
Hey, look. Got it. Thanks a lot. I owe you one.
Oh, that sounds actually pretty cool. Alright. And then, like I said, we're going to immediately just make him go away, because... no, thank you. So... no, that's... you have to hold it.
You know, licorice tastes better now.
Alright, you
After
weirdo.
the nukes.
We're going to scrap. Goodbye. See ya. Alright, and now I want to build... because we're going to put Sophia back out. Why does it want me to make a chair? Why do I have a... I don't even know why. Why do I have a chair? Can I just go to allies, please? Thank you. Can I put my girlfriend back out? Whatever, that looks fine. Let me out. Please come back, girlfriend. You gonna moonwalk in? Because that would be awesome. Is she coming? Wait, see. Here we go. Moonwalk in, moonwalk in. Moonwalk in. No. And you're wearing your spacesuit. We gotta...
The air is just so harsh here. Like breathing flecks of glass covered in grease.
You're welcome. That's why I built my house here. What do we want to put her in?
I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, you were just bitching about where I built my house. That's what you were doing. Yeah, I had a hard time finding anything that I thought she looked decent in. Like, this is a dress. How ridiculous will this look? Where'd she go? Oh my god.
To think what... We've been through so much, haven't we?
What we do now, it's all the same nonsense. Okay, but Sophia's back. Yay, I feel better. That dress is hilarious. Alright, we're going to switch on that daily. I almost never do dailies, but I mean, this is a good example of some of the points I'm going to try to make. Dailies, the events. The events are some of the best part of this. Some of the best parts of 76 are things that are the antithesis of what a Fallout game is. Now, I know immediately some people will be like, but it is a Fallout game. It's Fallout 76. Duh. Like, dude, it's a Bethesda game. So, yeah. Like, yes, I understand. I understand the game is a Fallout game. I understand it's canon. I understand all of that. That being said, it is the least Fallout game that exists as of right now. Alright, so where are we going to go to get him? Intercept the hunters. I don't know. I don't know how to intercept the hunters. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright. Well, let's go to... oh, 26 caps. Oh my god. What's closer? White Spring or... actually, Atlas is probably closer. So, I'm going to use some analogies, and I hate using analogies because it's always apples to oranges, but I'm going to try to use a couple so at least you're understanding what I'm thinking, why I'm saying what I'm saying. Wait, what? How did they...
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why is there hunters? Right, I'm literally facing the hunters right now. Where are their hunters?
One day, I'll make night, then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
I mean, looks like they're coming right towards me. So they're hostile hunters? Where are they? Alright, no. They're Because I'm friendly with the raiders. Hey, what's up?
Get lost, pissant.
Roxy sent me. Can you help me kill this traitor? Strength deck. Ever think about running into Foundation and causing chaos? Okay. Why is that an option?
Shit, only every damn day. Hell, you could just take care of this asshole by yourself, I bet. Here, take this. I got other shit to do today. Never believe it when someone says it's a quick job. Only quick
so that
jobs are when you kill first and ask questions later. That's not Meg's way.
They're on the move, man. They are on the move. This is a weird quest. And it's distracting me from the points I'm trying to make. Alright, so when I think of 76, like if I was trying to describe 76 to... Alright, give me a second. Figure out... Where did it go? How did... Alright, so I just literally wasted caps to fast travel there to try to get him, and somehow he teleported to where I was previously. Alright, where now? Alright, just south. South. Go. Let's just go kill this dude. Or, I think last time I talked him down. So again, if somebody was asking me like, hey, you know, what do you think? What are your thoughts and feelings about 76? I would say the analogies that I would use to try to like get them to understand. Like if they were, you know, big Fallout fans, like what? How did? Hold on.
You can help if you want. Just don't get in my way.
Strength 12. Why are you wasting time in this, Aaron? You should be, yeah, I'm not gonna keep ruining my, reputation with them. I'm just gonna lie.
Fine. Tell Roxy I'll be back for the next one, then.
Alright, cool. Alright, put the bow away, because I think I can talk to them. So this is an issue with many a franchise. Many a franchise. So I'm going to use two examples. What? Alright, hey. Hey. So I can't talk to him?
Nothing.
I swear I could talk to him. Hey. How did that one do, like, no damage?
I can't.
Alright, I'm trying to talk to you. Why won't you talk to me?
Playtime, motherfucker.
Who are you shooting at? Alright, I guess I just had to kill him. I don't know. Alright, I literally don't care about the other people that are there. It's on my map now. Just returning to her. Yeah. Okay. Oh. What the? What just hit me? A dog? Ridiculous. I love it when I panic and I start hitting just all the wrong buttons. Could you please pull your Alright, doggy's done. I was so close to fast traveling away, too. Alright, Jesus. On the missile launcher, lad. Alright, so analogy number 1, or comparison number 1, however you want to say it. You remember when the Star Trek movies came out, the ones with like Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto? Were they good movies? I thought so. I enjoyed them. Did they feel like Star Trek? Not to me. I mean, they were Star Trekky. And I think the best example is, like, when they were running, like, the opening credits, they said, based on... Wait, who? What? Where? I'm just doing the whole... The whole spectrum of where, why, when. When that came out, I remember seeing in the credits, based on Star Trek. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, so they're not even like saying like this is Star Trek. They're like saying, they're literally saying this is based on Star Trek, which I thought was kind of funny. That even like to me, that was like their way of acknowledging like, yeah, this is gonna be a little different. I don't even know what this does. Restores health, sure. A little different than what you normally think of when you think of Star Trek. So, was it officially part of Star Trek? For sure.
I promise I won't hurt you.
Okay. Why are you hiding over here? You caught on the car? And I'm still in caution. From who now am I in caution? So that's one kind of comparison example of how I feel about 76. It has some aspects of Fallout in it. There are times when some of the gameplay feels like Fallout, like, you know, never used a bow in Fallout, but still this kind of, alright, now I should be able to fast travel without any more shenanigans. The other thing it makes me think of is, have you ever been watching something or reading something where you realize that the story that they're currently telling you could be in like any universe? Alright, again, I'm sneaking, you don't need to be sneaking.
Gotta be some better loot around here.
Alright, so maybe that didn't make sense, and I'll try to clarify. So like, hey, the Joker movie. Yeah, the one starring Joaquin Phoenix, okay? That feels like it could have been any movie about somebody's descent into madness, and then they just decided, hey, no, we're gonna make this dude the Joker.
Loyal. Can I cross this name off my list or what?
Yeah, I swear in the past I could talk them down, but this guy did not want to talk.
Good. I don't even care what you did. I just like to know it's done. So you're due some payment here. Hard work deserves real pay. Now scram, kid.
Alright, so that...
Don't you go causing problems. Got enough on my plate.
Ever so slightly boosted to friendly. So if I get to ally... If I get to ally with them or with Foundation, Sunny and or her will sell me I believe a better bow. She will sell me a compound bow, whereas the bow that I have now is just like a regular bow, because there's apparently 3 different types of bows. There's like a regular bow, crossbow, compound bow. This sounds interesting. exploding bullets are the thing that sounds good. Like, that might be something, again, if I boost my explosive expert, that would make that more beneficial. Alright, last sort of, and this goes hand in hand with the one that I was just talking about, is there's a comic book series called The Crossed. The Crossed is like, you know, a dystopian future where there was a plague, you know, like there's so many other stories. And they had many different authors write this over the years. So, you know, we're going to do Atlantic City, and I literally don't know, because I'm going to try to do... Boardwalk. And yeah, start new expedition. Because we've never done that before, so this will be interesting to see what we're actually doing here. So because there was different authors, sometimes the stories didn't always... Like, every book... Okay. Strive for victory in deadly no rules, race to the finish. Use intercom to request landing. Huh? Okay. This seems completely unnecessary and unfallouty.
Touching down.
Say goodbye to the quaint comforts of the Appalachians, and welcome to Atlantic City. A new world of pleasure, opportunity, and challenge. You have accepted an invitation to star in a game like no other. A game where you will be pushed to your limits and beyond.
Okay. Inquire about entering the game. Alright, so we're familiar with this area because we've been through everywhere in Atlantic City. So sometimes when you're reading across stories, as you're reading the story, you realize this is not a cross story. This is just a story about how some people are reacting to a dystopian future where there's some sort of plague or something. This story could take place in any similar universe. This could be Walking Dead. This could be Last of Us. This could be any of the myriad of different things, different, medias that have that same thing. They just took that story and threw the Crossed in there, but they're not relevant to the story at all. Does that make sense, what I'm saying? That's basically what 76 feels like to me. It's multifaceted in regards to it feels like it was a game that was made and then they just threw some Fallout stuff into it to say it's Fallout, and so that way they could make money off of it. So that's why, I mean, I can give, and I will try to give some more examples of why I feel that way and why I feel like it's not a good Fallout game. But it's still a good game. It's just when I get the most frustrated with it, it's when I'm looking at it from the perspective of wanting it to be a Fallout game. And as I've said before, if I have free time, I tend to play 76 more than anything else. But I don't play it like I play any other Fallout game, and I don't play it because I like it as a Fallout game. I play it because I like doing things like the events and trying to think of other things, like just traveling around to the different train stations and collecting things and selling things and trying to upgrade my stuff, which can be part of Fallout, but does not distinctly feel Fallout-y when I'm playing this. Right, I have no idea what we're doing here, but let's go talk to this bozo, I guess. While there's some music jamming in the background.
Do you seek the innermost depths of your potential?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you from behind, snakeskin suit man.
Don't speak. You need not tell me you are a kindred spirit. I can smell it on you. The
spirit of ambition, of reckless abandon. You have come to star in the game, to end the twins' tedious reign.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What sort of game are we talking about?
On select evenings, such as tonight, we, the showmen, host the most sensational game. No rules, no limits, a simple race to the finish that puts every skill and instinct to the test. The game is composed of 3 acts. The first takes place here at the boardwalk, where yours truly shall provide your initial challenge. Call it a test, a warm-up, a taste of what's to come. For your dance with death truly begins in Act 2, beneath the gaping shadows of the ocean. The Matsuri twins and other competitors will fight you tooth and nail for their role in the final act. A battle between the remaining victors to determine one ultimate champion, our crowned sensation! Tell me, will you answer the call? Will you achieve a victory of your own and free us from the twins' monotonous win streak?
This sounds like I'm gonna absolutely hate this. Who are you? Can you tell me more about the game? What's the deal with the twins? So I'm pitted against the other entrants. Is the ocean safe to swim in? Sure.
The innocent tourist gazes upon an old postcard. Vacationers, frolicking in the waves beneath the summer sun. Blissful smiles on their unmarked faces. For a moment, the tourist is transported to a visage of the old world. They doff their apparel and frolic as their privileged predecessors did. The water produces a warm sensation. In their gleefulness, the tourist believes it is the shine of the sun, but the clouds overhead cast a shadow. The warmth begins to burn. Skin peels, organs rupture, bone cracks and crumbles. All within seconds of this optimistic charade. Who now would believe this world is the same? The city rose tints their weary eyes, and they accept it willingly.
I mean, we talk about this a lot, and Daniel, one of the subscribers that I talk to frequently as we're doing this episode, because I know he watches my stuff pretty regularly. The voice actors always do amazing work, and the writing for this guy so far is not that bad. But that would be another good example of. I'm not gonna do it, Daniel. I'm not gonna get frustrated that my character is asking why is the water irradiated. But I feel like if I were to get frustrated and angry, start complaining about the game, that's a really good question for me. Because how do I not know that? But okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing what I just said I wasn't going to do. I'm sorry, Daniel. Why is the water so irradiated?
They say it was not our enemies that irradiated these waters, but ourselves. That a transport aircraft suffered an engine failure and was forced to jettison its precious cargo into the waiting depths of this very coast. The cargo was 2 nuclear bombs. Did they detonate far below, where no human would ever feel it? Or perhaps they lie dormant. Perhaps the pressure created a leak, poisoning this water over the course of decades. Or perhaps the myth never happened at all. And the truth of this lethal ocean remains buried. The mystery entices, does it not?
Alright, so that answer was way better than I expected it to be. And again, this guy's knocking it out the park. So, bravo! Bravo! I mean, he pretty much already said that, but I'm enjoying this guy's dialogue. So yeah, let's tell me in your very dramatic way
competed against? No. I am not some handler whipping you to bear your fangs. All those who compete do so of their own volition. They choose to seek victory at any cost, just as you will.
Well, count me in. Time of the hunt. This seems pretty twisted. It does seem pretty twisted.
And how will philosophizing serve you when a competitor's knife is poised at your throat? When it is you or them, and that's the simple truth of it.
What's the deal with the twins?
Hibatsuri twins. How I tire of their name. The game used to be for everyone. An outlet, an opportunity for the lost and the lowest. With every win, the twins stole the ambition from the other participants. If another could challenge them, how that would inspire the masses once more, proving that none are infallible. There is always an opportunity to seize your own greatness. I have sought talent from far and wide to break us free from this stagnant cycle. You have the potential. I can see it in you.
Thank you. Can you tell me more about the game? Sure, go ahead.
It is a trial like none other. There are no rules. Competitors snap at each other's throats in pursuit of a single objective. We finish line. The perils of the game demand you to empty your mind and seek victory at all costs. Is it not beautiful in its simplicity?
All right. The important thing is my stealth build going to work? Because if not, I'm not going to do well. Who are you?
Verecio Cruz. At your service.
Verecio Cruz.
Not so long ago, I crawled along as but an overgrown infant, parading the mindless violence of pit brawls as entertainment. Mother challenged me to create something truly aspirational. And in designing this game, I was reborn. It is my growing child, my working canvas. But will it ever be finished?
I'm sure. I'm ready to compete.
Magnificent. Then allow me to set the stage for you. At sunset, the moonflowers bloom. A particularly pungent species of overgrown which must be pruned, lest it lay waste to our marvelous shores. This first act, you sharpen your blade with a service to the showman and the city. Mow down these malignant weeds and clear the way.
Okay.
Before you begin, see how the twins disrespect the game. Rather than begin their own endeavor to the finish, nearby they await the arrival of their challenger. You greet them, if you will. Light a fire under them. Let them fear their imminent defeat.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna defeat them, but okay, sure. I'll take the dirty water. Where are we going? Which way am I going? They're over here. They're just hanging out right over here. Seriously, with the piano.
There are no limits.
Could you guys? Could you stop? Could you stop? Wait, what? Oh, I already. All right. I tried to talk to you previously, and you wouldn't talk to me. And I can steal all your stuff. Which is interesting. But yeah, I 100% tried to talk to these bozos when I came here previously, and they were not interested in conversating with me. Alright, what's up, Juchi?
A new challenger.
What do you think, brother? Star or merely player?
They look strong. I'll bet they survive this round.
Done my way, the game relies on more than just brawn.
Done your way, it's tricks above talent. What's so fun about rolling a...
Alright. Let's try drive me crazy. I'd like to actually be able to hear them. Alright, so it's not, they're not music. What are they then? Oh my god. Effects? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, what's up, Juchi?
A new challenger.
What do you think, brother? Star or merely player?
They look strong. I'll bet they survive this round.
Done my way, the game relies on more than just brawn.
Done your way, it's tricks above talent. Well, what's so fun about rolling a die?
The uncertainty, of course. But perhaps our challenger should weigh in. What do you say? Would you rather compete with guile or brute force?
You've won this a bunch of times. You tell me which way I'm more likely to survive. I'd rather take on straightforward challenge if you... things are more fun if you don't know what to expect. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first choice.
Oh, you poor thing. Nothing's less attractive than indecision.
I say spare the first-timer some pity.
Very well then. Let their actions speak for them. Since this is your first time, we'll tell you what you're in for.
Not just a challenge, but a question.
Forget your worries, troubles, and preconceptions.
All that matters is the finish.
Welcome
to the game.
I feel like this is Jesse and James from Pokemon. Trouble on the double mission. I'm looking for an extra challenge. No, oh my god. So you're the twins who are dominating this competition. What if I don't want to kill you or the other competitors? Why are you doing this?
Is it so strange to strive for something?
Out there, the wastrels scramble to survive. Their life's purpose is a meager bite from a slice of bread.
Ours is actualization. Living up to potential, breaking past it.
In this game, the showmen are kind enough to provide the venue. But we, the players, must provide the show.
Then you're in the wrong competition.
Everyone here knows the risks. They give it all for a chance at a new discovery.
The cruelest thing you can do to a warrior is go easy.
Not that you'll be able to kill us anyway.
They did it all for the Nookie, I guess. Okay.
Is that what they say about us?
We found this game just like any other competitor.
We chose to make it our own. But now we have a problem. Why compete if there's no competition?
We seek a rival.
Will it be you?
Alright, so I mean... so here's my issue with this. Why am I doing this? Just cause? You know, poops and giggles? Why am I doing this? And furthermore, so this is the expedition. I still haven't visited the places here where there's people. I haven't met all the families and stuff. So I've completed the main quest line related to this. Now I'm doing an expedition, but nothing takes me to those places to meet those people other than exploring on my own, which is what I prefer to do anyway. But like, okay, sure, I'm looking for an extra challenge.
How delightful.
Then listen well. Don't just participate in the game. Play it. When you take down a rival competitor, demonstrate your competitive spirit with a cheer or taunt.
I've got a surprise for you. If you can find my prize teddy. So cute. And in its guts is stashed a prize.
One last thing. If you're so determined to beat us, can you do it quickly? Time starts when you begin Varacio's challenge. Why don't you show us your moves?
I'm not going to be able to do this quickly.
We'll be in touch during the game.
I'm like the world's...
It wouldn't do to let you forget about us.
I'm like the world's slowest murderer. Can I have that grenade?
Tell me you're getting cold feet.
Alright, where am I going now? All the way over here. Alright, so this sounds like it's going to be an absolute nightmare for me. But I'll do my best, as always. So things that I like about 76. The backpack. That sounds weird. He likes a backpack. Yes, I like the backpack. No, the tadpole quests. That whole thing. Oh my god, there's already enemies out. Okay, that whole thing that I did in between episodes to finally get the backpack. When I focused on it and actually just was like, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to get it done, was actually really fun and enjoyable. So,
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ignoring them. So, like, the whole challenges thing that they don't even really push you to do or
Understand? I need this.
give you any quests or anything to do. Specifically, and I'm not talking about the daily ones, because a lot of times you'll complete the daily ones just by accident. Like, one of them is visit my shelter, which, okay, I mean, that's not a problem.
I won't let you break me.
Just ignoring that NPC.
Everything. I won't lose this.
I mean, as you see with the character one, I've completed a vast majority of it, except for exploring Appalachia for 7,600 hours. But going to the world ones, I mean, look at all the things that are in here to do. And to get the backpack, I had to do tadpole quests. And then it tells you, like, the specific things. Like, I had been trying to finish the cook one, which is why I always have on the chef's hat. But I was having a tough time making those last couple recipes. So I jumped over and I did some other ones. But, you know, doing these is fun. And when I finished them, I advanced to being a possum. And then it gave me all these. And I'm actually really excited and interested to go through and earn these silly badges. Because doing so was kind of fun.
Is that all you got?
Not doesn't feel like playing Fallout at all. You understand what I'm saying? But still fun. I was enjoying this. But that's, you know, this type of stuff is not a Fallout thing at all. Trying to, you know, gain enough caps to make my weapon better. Things like that. Alright, so we can hear the people fighting already, even though I'm technically not in the play area, which is very weird to me. But again, this is my first time doing this, so... And then there's like a pollinator just chilling right here.
Stop it.
Which I've killed them before. And then there's an elder up there. There's entirely, oh my god, there's entirely too many enemies already here. I don't know why there's so many enemies already. Oh wait, that started the game.
I'll be the...
Okay, well, I can't even. On the bright side, they haven't spotted me yet. I didn't realize by shooting one of them that was going to officially start the game. But it did. Alright, so who am I supposed to be killing now? The glowing one? Can you tell me which one is... Yeah, Moonflower. Can I take out his leg? No, sir. No, thank you. Seriously. Why is everybody coming right towards me? I moved. That's not how stealth works. You gotta say, you should all go to where I was, not where I am. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Back to hidden. It's like, am I... Oh my god, they're everywhere. Still trying to eliminate the Moonflower. What? And the Moonflower healed. We're back to this nonsense again? Seriously. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... Nope. Alright, the Moonflower should not be allowed to heal. I don't know why I keep encountering that as a thing when I'm playing. Alright, it just healed again. Alright, great. Now I'm in danger. Still in danger. Back to caution. So expeditions, now I'm back. Not fun. Not fun at all so far. Not enjoying this. At all. I mean, are you just going to keep healing? Apparently their pathing looks like it only goes this far though, so I'll just kill a bunch of them here maybe. Yeah, the arrow's slow, I know. I mean, this is also my first time doing this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not really doing very well. Alright, so I'm sure the Moonflower has healed again. Of course it did. Like, I don't understand why they keep healing. And they can see me again. Alright, everybody wanna come hang out with me down here? No? Come on. No. Oh my god, with the healing. How are they healing and he has a crippled arm at the same time? I mean, oh my god. Yeah, so... Horatio, help me! That was totally a ghoul jump. Leave me alone. Seriously. Alright, with the healing again, I don't understand. Like, I don't even want to do this anymore. This is so much the opposite of not fun. Like, right in my face. It's still like right behind me somehow. Like, I can't lose this dude? No matter how far away I go? Seriously. So, ironically, this is a great example of the type of stuff I don't like about 76. But the epitome of that, the clearest example of that, is Earl. Okay? Fallout games are not about forcing people to play a certain way. If I can't solo Earl, which I'm sure there are people that can solo, but if I can't solo Earl with the way that I built my character, with the stats that I have maxed out the way that I have them maxed out, then that tells you that there's something very fundamentally wrong with this game. And you might be like, well, no, you just suck. And fair enough. I'm not arguing that I that I don't suck. But I am arguing that my build should be strong enough to play the way that I want to play. That's what a role-playing game is. It's not as if I built this character to suck. I don't even know where the Moonflower is now. Where did it even go? Oh, it's over there now? How did it get over there? And again, completely healed. Alright, Moonflower was pruned, whatever the hell that means. Alright, eliminate the next overgrown. So that's... I don't I just have to kill another one? Okay. What? Why is that? They only said this is only the first part of the game, so I guess it's like I can't even get past the first part. So why even bother? Like, seriously, where is this other one even? Can I even find him before the time runs out? So for me, the other big thing about why this doesn't feel like a Fallout game. Let's see if I can get his leg. Seriously, I've been holding the bow this whole time and it's not. Jesus. Come on. Nope. Nope.
I'm warning you.
Alright, so these are
Shit!
other
What did I
competitors.
just see? Oh.
Okay.
How the hell do I get into the pier? Shit! What did I just...
Alright, the other competitors can't spot me.
Stop it! Stop it! I was
That could have been me!
That's interesting.
Make
I'm supposed to emote though, like I don't ever do emotes. There.
Not now. Oh, it's gonna be later. You hear? I'll catch up to you, you coward. This can't be.
I am a coward. Exactly. So what was the point that I was making? I don't even remember. Alright, it says there's another moonflower this way. I'm not even sure how to get over here. There we go. Oh, alright, I remember the point I was making. Sorry. Apparently I can't play and think at the same time. I do not want the pollinator. I do not want the pollinator. Stop healing. That's 3 times now. Come on. Why does this happen like every time I play, no matter who I'm trying to fight? What is happening? Why is this happening? I don't understand. I'm hitting it, it's healing. I'm hitting it, it's healing. I'm hitting it, it's healing. So I'm not even gonna participate anymore. I'm done. I'm tapping out. I'm not even gonna address things like that. Things like 76 just not working. I mean, whatever. There's been so many times where I've been playing and 76 it just doesn't work. And I'm not even trying to be a smartass with the whole it just works thing. Like, it literally, it just doesn't work. It's not functioning correctly.
No! I have to make it!
Again, these people are just standing down here. They're not even participating.
We have to finish what we started! No! I can still...
Where?
Alright. Who's even
I
hurting
won't
me?
let you break me!
Better them than me.
Finished!
My arm! It's broken!
Where did she no clip through the ground, I guess? Where are all the bodies of the people that I just killed?
If not now, it's gonna be later! You hear?
Alright, how do you even leave?
The prize is mine!
I don't want to be here anymore. This is not fun. Seriously. Alright, there's bodies over here.
I give up. Has to keep moving.
I'll take the caps. I'll take the arrows. I'll take the stimmy. And other silly things like setting up my shop. I actually enjoyed setting up my shop. which does not sound like something fun to do. But I did. I enjoyed that. The biggest... Yeah, because I keep distracting myself and not getting to my point. The biggest thing that... Besides, you know, not being able to create your character... To be successful with any character that you create... Or not necessarily be successful. Like, you know, in Fallout 1 and 2, you could incorrectly make a character. But, like, you had to, like, really badly choose your stats to do that. Like, no intelligence and things like that. I don't even understand, like, there's no timer anymore. So, come on. And then we're right back to the... It's just bugged, I guess. That's the only thing I figure is that it's just bugged and it's not working. I just... 76 is making its own case for why it sucks. when I'm trying to say that it doesn't suck. Atlantic City has not been good overall. The main questline storyline was not very well written, in my opinion. I was very excited about it at first, but as it went on, it just kind of got worse and worse. But the biggest thing, which I'm beating around a bush thing, is change. Is when you're playing a Fallout game, the choices that you make affect the world around you. That's like the whole thing. The character that you build and how you're playing with that character and how they affect the world.
Glad she held on the way in. We'll see about the way out. Don't you worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Just take me home. Alright, she won't. And just, what do I have to do? Just go to the map? How do I get out of here now? I don't want to be here anymore. Just take me back to my camp. Can I just go back to my camp? Leave an expedition and return to Appalachia. Checkpoint in progress will be saved. You may return to the active expedition anytime with no additional cost. Yep. I mean, I guess, again, you're not supposed to theoretically solo an expedition. But I don't want to play with other players. That's not what I'm here to do. And again, maybe it's just because I suck, that my character build's not good. But that felt a lot like Earl all over again. Except with Earl, I wasn't even, speaking of Earl, like this is Earl. I wasn't even tickling Earl with any of my weapons. So that included with my Gorbon's Dragon. Nothing. Was doing absolutely nothing to Earl. Just was... It was like completely pointless. So there's things that you just can't do unless you do them with other players. Or you've been playing so long that you're such a high level that it doesn't matter. Really, you can do anything. I mean, you can one-shot a... I can't even think of an example of something that would be really strong. But, yeah, I mean, you don't, everything is always the same. You're not affecting the world around you, which makes it feel like that there's no reason to even do anything. At least that's kind of my feeling on it. Like, all the things that I do, they're just like things that like the challenges, like at least a completed challenge, the challenge is done, or completing the quests are done. But what reason do I have other than if you like grinding? Yeah, grinding would be another thing. Like, why do we have grinding in a Fallout game? But we 100% have grinding in a Fallout game. Pop your next balloon. And that just feels wrong. I don't know that I've done a good job. Maybe I should have scripted this out in regards to how I wanted to present my argument. I think I need to eat hot dogs. I think that's one of my challenges right now, is to eat hot dogs, if I remember correctly. So let's eat those hot dogs and see if that completes one of my challenges. I think it's 3, 2, 3. There we go. Because I'm working on the backpacker challenge. So again, let's talk about something positive. I think I've complained enough about what I don't like. But again, for me, coming in here and going down and saying, alright, backpacker sounded interesting. So I still have to take the exam on the terminal. I need to eat some pemmican. I need to eat some s'mores. I need to build a campfire, build a turret, build a tent, and then visit some of the other lookout towers. As you see, I've visited some of them already. But it just seemed like a fun little silly, kind of thing to do to earn my backpacker possum badge. Now, if I earn enough of them, I can actually expand my backpack even more. I think it's a whole whopping extra 10 pounds. But this is something that I was having fun doing, and when I play on my own, that's kind of my jam. Like, one of my other favorite things to do is to visit other people's camps, and that's kind of why I know my camp is not exciting to see, but I thought maybe if I put things in my shop, I came here to sell to Betty, but if I put things in my shop that people might be interested in buying, that could be fun too, because I would get people coming to my camp just to buy some of the goodies that I'm selling. But again, does that sound like a Fallout game? That's like I'm doing a freaking I don't even know what kind of game that would be. Venture capitalists. I am attempting to make money by selling goods. And I'm not saying that those things can't be added into a game, but when those are the things that I find the most appealing about playing the game, I think that gives you an idea of how much that this is not a Fallout game. How much I've not generally enjoyed most of the quest lines in this. They've been frustrating. Then again, I feel like I'm going right back to the negative in regards. It's mainly just the writing. It feels like, again, they created this game where they knew that they could get people to do the microtransactions for all the shiny, new things, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. They're a company, they want to make money. Cool, go for it. And it almost feels like the things that are entertaining about playing this are almost like accidentally entertaining. Like, it was just a side effect of, because I've never spent any money in this game, nor will I spend any money in this game ever, because I don't really see that there's any point. Thank you for the 50 caps. Yeah, this is something I realized recently. I swear they bumped the spawn rate for Nuka-Colas over here, because this seems excessive. So if you're just trying to make some money or grab some things, I come in here and there's been a lot of Nuka-Colas here. I feel like every one of these empty bottles could be a full bottle. And that's why sometimes I come here and I end up leaving with, like, I don't know, 10, 12 Nuka-Colas. And there's that stash cap that replenishes over a certain amount of time. Oop, that was a bottle. Sometimes it's hard to tell in the dark. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I think I hit a lot of the points. Again, it wasn't. I said it was going to be like, you know, as deep as I was as I feel like is warranted for this game, about how I feel about this game. And overall, I enjoy playing 76. I just don't think I enjoy playing 76 the way that they wanted me to enjoy playing 76. Like, what I'm doing now is a lot of, like, what I do when I'm playing for fun for myself. Like, I'll log in, I'll go over there, I'll grab the sodas and stuff, I'll run over here to the train station real quick, I'll sell some stuff to the robot that's here, I'll grab the things out of the donation box while I'm here. I don't know if I have that map. I can't remember. I'll check and see if I have that map. You know, I always have a look around here real quick. Sometimes there's people stash goodies. And again, this is not exciting. I would never do an episode of this because who's gonna just watch me just screw around and just, you know, come in here.
Stock up now while supplies are available.
And this is how I make most of my money. It's exciting, isn't it? Most of the time I come in here and any food that can go bad, I just sell. Even if it's not worth that much.
Welcome, citizen.
Every little bit counts.
I am authorized to trade supplies.
We saw that mongrel dog meat had already dropped. It was on its way to spoiling already. And I have enough of the like
requisitions now available.
Pre-war stuff to be fine. I come in here and, like, I normally keep, I think I've only been keeping 5 lately, so I'll sell 6. I never use Fury, never use Med-X, never use Psychotats. I always like to keep just 10 of these.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
I don't need the bottle. And that's it. Then I would bounce, and then I'd go take a look at the map and see, hit the wrong button like a jackass, and see if is there any events going on right now. No. Alright, this guy's camp. He has 96 plans. There's a couple of people at his camp. This guy has 233 plans. I'm still looking at the plans. This guy has 60 plans. So I know I can fast travel to White Spring. And then I could pop to their 3 camps, check out their camps. But that's normally what I do for fun. And again, that probably doesn't sound very fun to you, but repeating the dailies, which are just the same quests over and over and over again, isn't super exciting to me. Doing events, certain ones are fun to do over and over again, in my opinion. Certain ones are not fun. And I would not want to do them over and over again. Another silly thing I like to do is I like to go to the other one, because sometimes there's a if you spin around, somebody on top of me? What the hell was that? Must have spawned by a robot. Over here, right in front of White Spring, sometimes there's an interesting creature. Alright, again, this time it's just a Yao Guai. I feel like every time I try to show it in an episode, it's just a Yao Guai. But I've come here and there's been, like, honey beasts, all kinds of different things I've had. But anyway, let's go back to the map. Alright, who had the 233? No, it was 227. That's all they have. They just have, I'm like, how do you end up with that many plans? I've been trying to get, even if it's silly plans, try to get them and put them in my shop to get people to come over, because I figured it's just another quick, easy way to make some monies. Make some monies. If there's anything you'd like to see me do or try to do in 76. Oh, what are you?
Are you here to visit the camp or to see me? Don't worry, I won't tell.
Oh, okay. Is this sexy Saltron flirting with me?
If you're here for the show, you're a bit premature. Oh, don't worry, darling. It happens to everyone.
Alright, this is the shop. Interesting shop. I've never seen this shop before. Alright. And right off the bat, look at all the... Oh, I love this guy. Dunderdome. Thank you. Thank you, because look at all these. I don't have these, and they're affordable. Yeah, sometimes I'm a jackass and I'll accidentally buy all of them. So many people come in and they have their plans just so expensive for things that I'm probably not even gonna necessarily use, but I still would like to grab them if they were a reasonable price, like these are. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, how many new plans did I just get? And I didn't spend that much money at all. I can make that money back without too much of a problem. Alright, they didn't have anything else though, right? Really just some plans and then just some plans. And again, very basic camp. But awesome plans. Thank you. Come in here, go to the new section. We all know I love the new section. There was some good ideas. Like, I hope that...
Oh, great. More paparazzi.
I hope that the new section is definitely part of Fallout 5 whenever that comes out. I hope that the... That's interesting. I hope that the loot all the bodies around is also part of that. Alright, so we've been here. Let's go to Mr. Fuzz's camp, I guess. One cap. I probably could have just walked over there, but... yeah, if there's any place I haven't visited, I guess that's something I can do. I can try to check out the Pit Expedition. I imagine I'm going to suck at that as much as I sucked at the... Atlantic City one. What is this? Oh, it's a slot machine. Where is your shop? Where? Sometimes finding the shops super easy. It's like right in front. Here we go. Thank you. Alright, what you got, Mr. Fuzz? What you got for me? Okay, bloodied. There's some bloody things in here. Foundation's Vengeance. I noticed bows are not super popular. Okay. This is a double shot, but not super exciting. Look at all the fixers. And a vampire's blunderbuss. Per addiction, huh? Alright. What else do we got? I know there's a whole subset of people that look for the different asylum worker hats. I don't know. It says blue. What's blue on it? There's nothing blue. That's cool looking. Alright, plans. What do we got? Ooh. And Ugawa? I don't know how to say that. Plushie. Yes. 50 cents, I'll take that. Not gonna pull the trigger on either of those. And sometimes I'll buy ammo. He's charging 2. I'm charging 1 for all my ammo. Except for like mini nukes. Alright, and then sometimes I'll look around to see if they have any free stuff, because sometimes they have free things like purified water or nope, can't go in there though. I'll get in trouble. What's up? Stop, Apollo. Yeah, purified water or popcorn. BBL, Drizzy, Y. Tea. Sometimes they have tea. I don't know why they have that door locked. It's like they're trying to... Oh, okay, we have Stop Apollo's in here now. He's checking out the shop. Not seeing any free stuff. Is this the Sentomatic? Yeah, Sentomatic's cool. It boosts your charisma by 2. I like that. Alright, so no free stuff that I can see. And imagine that because there's people around here, the donation box is going to be empty.
Nothing like the shine
or not. Okay, it's white. Holy Jesus. That's why it's always good to check the donation boxes.
May I be of assistance?
Alright, did I actually get anything good out of there? It looks like lots of onesies and twosies. Gourmand's Ripper. I don't even know how you would build a character that uses a Ripper. I know the chainsaw is super popular. Gourmand's auto grenade launcher. I do have a grenade launcher. I almost wish I could find more aristocrat stuff. Since
this is a nice place.
Since
Never
I got
was much of a builder myself.
The my coin's up so high. All right, so let's get rid of ridiculous things. Never gonna use a pole hook. Never gonna use this. Never gonna use this. I do need more prototype ones. This one's not very good. Never gonna use this. I love the idea of the Ripper. I do. But I'm not built for running up the things. And plus, I need script, so... Bone Hammer, Gulper Smacker, Machete, Excavator left leg.
Hey!
Hey! Hey-oh, hey-oh. A lot of 1-star stuff.
Hope I'm not in the way. Am I in the way?
All right, I'll check this. I think I might need a torso. Actually, so I might have picked up a couple things I actually need to complete some of my power armor sets that I'm never going to use. All right, still cool. That was a lot of.
Watch your step. I might have spilled some grease around here.
Who is?
Sorry about that.
Who is talking? Mr. Fuzz. Anything in the suitcases? Anything else in here? No. Alright, so there was that one other camp I wanted to check out, and then that's it. We'll wrap this episode up. I know it's a weird episode. I wanted to try the expedition. That went horribly. My apologies for that. Tried to do a little bit of stuff. Tried to just kind of give my final thoughts on 76.
Sometimes I think I woke up in a pile of smoldering debris. And I met someone, a stranger. And over time, well, that stranger isn't a stranger anymore at all.
So,
I don't believe in luck or fate or
Sophia
anything.
stops rambling. So new things
do
are
know
supposed to
that.
be coming out, which may further influence my opinion. Daniel, wonder how I get so much boiled water sometimes. That's how I get so much boiled water, and why I've been selling my purified water. All right, what do we have? Matt Co 2010. Whacker Smacker. There you go. You want me to get a mini nuke launcher, a Fat Man, but this is for ghouls. It's not really gonna do much for me. I got some booble heads I'm selling too. Treasure map. No plans that I don't know. That's interesting. Alright, cool. Look around this property a little bit more, see if there's any other freeze. Oh, he's jamming over here. So this makes me think that he's just leaving his base here so that way people can come in and possibly buy things from him. Well, the exercise bike's good too, because I think this boosts, I'm trying to remember, endurance, I think. So if you're looking for like little boost,
You startled me.
little boosties. Alright, it's making a liar out of me. I know the weights boost your strength. I swear the exercise bike did something, but
Nothing smells normal anymore.
yeah, so if I do any more 76 in the future, which right now there's something in this direction that's saying I've never discovered it before, so that's weird. So we're going to go do that as I finish wrapping this up. It might be me actually, for the first time, looking at a map of 76 to see how many places I've missed, how many places that I've not been taken to. Excuse me, where did you come from? Just by playing the game. Because clearly there are places that you can pretty much do all the quests and never get brought to. You also maybe like going back to Atlantic City and going to those places that we were not sent into just to see, you know, what characters and people are in there. But I said there are some new things coming out next month, as is my understanding. So I could always pop back in once those new things come out and check those out. Some events, like I said, are really fun. I enjoy the Mothman Equinox one. I'll do that one pretty much anytime it comes up. Trying to think of one that I don't like. I mean, not gonna lie, I'm not a super big fan of the blowing up the mine and trying to fight Earl one, but that's just because my experience with that was not.
Here for some R&R? You've come to the right place, soldier.
Oh my god, that was
Security operation in progress.
I'm leaving. Guess there's a lot of you here. Who did you murder over here? What is this statue? And why have I never been over here? Could also look to see if there's any other secrets. Is that just a settler just chopping wood down here? Scavenger.
It's hard work making a living out here.
What's up? You busy? You busy chopping wood? Are you Dexter? In the last episode, season 7, Dexter, lumberjack, lumberjack. I can't say words. Lumberjack, Dexter. But I hope I probably didn't. Okay. I was gonna say I hope that I articulated myself well enough for you to understand my...
Scanners detecting sentient life.
Uh-oh.
Alert level elevated.
I did not realize I was literally standing right next to a Assaultron Dominator.
Enemy presence.
Somebody there?
Is somebody there? I'm trying to take out the Assaultron's legs. That's normally my...
Engaging
Wait, what?
hostile target.
Where'd it go? Oh, and stealthy. I missed. No. Wow. Wow, I forgot how much the Assaultrons can wreck me if they get in a shot on me. Alright.
Who's gonna target?
I want to zoom. I really want not the gutsy. No. That's not what I meant to do.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Yeah, once the Assaultron's taken out. Which it is. I'm not really worried anymore. Come on. I keep going too low. Could you please stop shooting me? Is that you, Gutsy? Alright, so why did, it said this was what now? This was the Miners Memorial? I'm guessing from robots killing them and then they had robots guarding it. That's pretty messed up. That is, not gonna lie, that's pretty messed up.
Hi, I'm Dick Shale, and welcome to this beautiful monument. Before we start, let's take a moment to appreciate the refreshing taste of an ice-cold Nuka-Cola. If you want to grab one, feel free. I'll be right here when you get back. For those of you already enjoying a nuke, let's begin. This monument was built in 1952 to commemorate the hard-working miners of Appalachia. The Miners Representation Union and the conglomerate of Appalachian mining interests worked together to choose this design from hundreds of proposed sculptures. The monument is so popular that a replica was installed in the town of Beckley. The conglomerate of Appalachian mining interests would like to remind everyone that miners are fairly compensated, and there is no evidence that mining poses any additional health risks or significant environmental damage.
You know what? I feel like that's perfect. I feel like that's a perfect way to end this episode. I feel like this is a perfect way to end 76 for the time being. Not permanently. It will be back because I will want to check out the new things as they come out. But I think I'm done for now. I'm still going to play it. But, you know, there's just nothing that I feel like needs to be done. Yeah, see, I only picked that up because I did it. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I was like, oh, this is a perfect place to end it. But I never went and gave Maggie her tape. Damn it. Alright, let's do that real quick. Nobody's around. We're safe. So...
Hey, Mag.
this mine in the first place. A few supplies ain't worth all this. Don't you for 1 second start thinking that I left you on purpose. And don't be going and blaming yourself either. I can't be there for you anymore. But you're tough. And I know you'll be okay. Never forget your pops loves you more than anything.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how it works in regards to, like how that Gutsy tried to come out and take me out. That
Rogue
I
says our walls and turrets will keep the raiders out.
Completed this part of this quest, but not the actual quest itself.
Those raiders aren't way out of the road. They're just over there.
All these newcomers make me nervous.
How's it going? You have a chance to make it to Monongah Mine yet?
I mean, yeah. I found this holotape left by your dad.
I don't know what to say. It means a lot to hear his voice again. I never thought I would. Thank you for finding this for me. I don't mean to be greedy, but can you see what else you can find?
Just out there, waiting for a chance.
I assume I have to kill him to do that. You know Penny Hornwright is in Foundation, right?
Yeah, I know she's in town. I've been keeping an eye on her. Shame about her face. I guess the Hornwright's ugliness is finally showing up on the outside.
Oh. Alright. And no, I don't have any other questions.
Good luck.
So there we go.
Trolls over there.
Alright, we're gonna run away from the NPCs that are just gonna incessantly chatter. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. If you have any other final thoughts, or you have any thoughts about anything that I said, or like I said, any place that I haven't been to that you really would like me to visit, please just let me know in the comments. But with all that being said, this has been Fallout 76. I'm going to say this is the final episode of Blind, Deaf, and Dumb. 76 will come back, but I'm not going to call it Blind, Deaf, and Dumb because it won't be anymore. Because we've done that. It's done. Blind, Deaf, and Dumb is done. This is the final episode of that. I will revisit 76, but we'll probably just give it its own special name or something like that. I didn't mean to fall down, and now I can't jump back up because of course I can't. But, again, with all that being said, I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Vault Dwellers. Thank you so very much for watching. Subscribe, or I will send the best Sunny to your house to give you honey for your bunny, or something. I don't know. Have a good night. See ya.